Hello, good evening. We're back here to do another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine mutual energy check and mutual energy check. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Like, comment, share, and subscribe again. If you're new, subscribe. If you aren't new and you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for continuing to tune in. Let's see how he's feeling today. How's Divine Masculine doing? Seven of Cups. Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. Tell me how he's doing today. Seven of Cups. For me, again, confusion, illusion, options, not knowing the decision to choose. Justice. To bring in justice, even the scales. How to balance things out, balance himself out, balance out his emotions. Didn't also narrow down the options. Justice. And injustices. Balance, fair, even things out. Ooh, that's a lot. Talk to me, Masculine. How we feeling today? Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles, balance things out, turn the wheel of fortune in a positive way, turn things around in a positive way, narrowing options, nurturing, caring, stable, a lot of potential for growth. Hangman, getting a different perspective. We did have the Wheel of Fortune, and I think I showed that. Queen of Pentacles, followed by the Hangman. Getting a different perspective with the Hangman. Looking at things differently. That's too many. The Hangman. Getting a new perspective. Suspending oneself. He may be holding himself in one place while he figures all of this out. Between his options and his confusion. Trying to figure out how to balance things out. That's why he's holding back, so he can get another perspective. He's holding back, maybe trying to save finances, hold on to money, Um, might be a little stingy. Might be holding back from others as well, especially with the hangman. He may not be too open to people, whether it be in general, others, you, feminine. Um, if he's open to you, feminine, he may not be to others because that's more of a closed off look. Page of Cups, that is your immature emotions, not really knowing what to do with your emotions but feeling them. Fresh new start in emotions, that's that first step forward. Pages are always, I always look at pages either as messengers or that first foot forward. So your Page of Cups is your emotions, your love, your feelings. So that first step forward. So he's still taking the baby, but it's a baby step. It's immature. It's not a grand gesture. It might be just, subtle flirting, compliments, small things like maybe holding your hand. Not a lot of PDA. Maybe just, real shy, real kind of bashful. You know how like when little boys and little girls first like each other, that immature, immature feelings and emotions. So not bad energy as I split the deck. Two of Cups and the Empress. He's approaching the relationship with the Empress. And Page energy though. Page here again. Split the deck. Page here. Page of Swords this time. He might be watching as well. Watching social media, studying you, seeing what you like, what you don't like, how you move. Feminine, how are we feeling today? I always have the urge to do the mutual after the masculine, but it kind of is confusing to me because if I pick up the mutual energy before I pick up the other counterparts, it doesn't make sense. Alright, feminine, how are you feeling today? How are we doing today, feminine? Feminine has a lot more good days than masculine. Sometimes feminine will get caught up, maybe with the frustration of the relationship not really being where she would like it, or vice versa for masculine, as well as outside influences and things like that. All right, feminine. Got Temperance for the day. Might be cooling your heels. Just going with the flow. Balancing things out. Being patient. Okay. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Being a little self-indulgent. A little celebratory. Maybe just self-fulfillment. Might be just balancing your energies. Feeling good, looking good, taking care of yourself, moving forward. 9 of Pentacles. No, I'm sorry, 9 of Cups is your kind of wish fulfillment. Like, yes, it finally came in, like on this one. All the cups are in the air. It looks like she threw them because this big old chest opened. So it may be financially tied to your emotions. Some kind of finance is tied to your emotions and making you happy. Okay. Balanced energy though with the temperance. I like the temperance and the nine of cups. You may be excited for whatever reason, whether it be within your life or not. You might be just content, going with the flow, happy with the way things are, balanced out, stable. Okay, I'm getting balance on both sides. So you got the Seven of Cups with the Justice. Seven of Cups is your options. Five of Cups. Okay, hold on. We were doing so good, feminine. Let's see what that's about. We'll get clarifiers too. What's going on, feminine? So we have the Five of Cups again, the Seven of Swords, then the Ten of Swords. Definitely have to clarify that. You're trying to balance yourself out and be happy, independently happy. Okay, you might have been disappointed about some deception, some sneakiness. Planning, some sneaking around. Okay, so you might be disappointed about some past deception. Some of you guys may be like sneaking with the masculine, or within this relationship it feels there's sadness or disappointment emotionally about some kind of deceptive, sneaky behavior. Ten of Swords, that's your painful ending. Because your Seven of Cups is your sneaking, planning, doing things under the moon, like in the dark. But what's done in the dark will come to light. The moon is shining down on him and the crows are singing. So, but it had to come, whatever it was, it came to an end with the Ten of Swords. With the King of Cups. The masculine. Feminine, if you were dealing with somebody outside of the connection and you had to end it, there was an ending with someone. I'm feeling outside of your masculine with that one. You had to block them. And if you had to block your masculine as well, you might be sorry about the deception, having to break free and block your masculine. You need mutual energy. Take it how it applies. I know it's more than one person out there. Sometimes it's different scenarios that come up as well between the cards. The Four of Wands, mutually, you guys are looking for the Four of Wands. That's your stable home, happy life. Have the Empress, nurturing. It's heartbreak, healing from the heartbreak, and the Tower moment. growth or whatever again took place. That's the focal point. It's been the ongoing energy. Whatever took place in the recent past between the counterparts, there has been a need and want for balance, emotional stability, emotional independence. We had what, Nine of Pentacles for the masculine the other day. Okay. So we have the Six of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So, what I'm getting on this, with the Four Wands and the Empress, stable, sturdy growth, progression, nurturing, that growth and expansion within the connection. You both are in growth mode, in expansion mode. You both do feel that stable ground and that stable footing within the relationship. With the Three of Swords in the Tower, there was some heartbreak that did cause the Tower moment. You guys were trying to grow and expand from that. There may be a heartbreak to come within the relationship. However, don't take that as a negative, because we still have the Six of Wands. You guys will be victorious within the relationship. You both are watching each other still, with the Page of Swords twice. First time it was split of the deck. It didn't come out, but now it did. The Page of Pentacles is your stable footing. Again, I look at this one as, stability, balanced and secure, because she's standing on one foot and she's still holding her posture, her balance, and that pentacle. So, might be on a friendship tip. You guys are ready to grow, to expand this relationship, to take it elsewhere from where it was, from this heartbreaking Tower moment. It probably was something that caused it to kind of get started on the right foot, to get started where you guys are watching each other, to get started where you guys are, flirting or being friendly towards each other, not necessarily having like a full-blown relationship and things of that nature. Feminine, you may still be contemplating some deceptive energy, or watching for deceptive energy, or feeling like there is deception around and you may have to end it. With the King of Cups, again, if this is a third party for you, feminine, someone that you liked or whatever, you see that needs to end. As far as if you're resonating with this, more of this being your masculine, you're thinking about ending it with him to block and protect yourself. You may feel the need to do that. You may be trying to keep this tempered, happy energy. If your masculine is coming in with negative energy or any vibes that do not fit your lifestyle, feminine, it is okay. It is okay to not deal with that. Again, you're making decisions for yourself. I'm sure he is making decisions for himself. So, if you're feeling deceptive energy, whether it be from masculine or a third party, it does not matter. Again, you can protect yourself. You can block yourself. You have free will. You have decisions and choices as a individual to do whatever you please. Just keep that in mind. Don't make decisions based on anything or anybody else. Mutually, again, watching and learning, getting to know each other on that first step. Seeing each other grow, learning each other mentally, learning each other in a grounded way. I'm just getting groundedness. All right, let's get the clarifying, see what that's about. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups for masculine. Clarify Seven of Cups. That's too many. Seven of Cups. Clarify Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Okay. Let's try this again. See if we can get some good clarifiers. Go deeper. Seven of Cups. Yeah, they tried to come out twice. We have clarify the Seven of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. He's looking at his options to become financially stable and abundant, as well as stable and abundant. Gain stability and a happy home situation. How to get it, how to achieve it. He's trying to balance his life out. With or without the feminine in mind, or the connection in mind, all the way around, he may be trying to figure out his finances, option on how to become, again, financially abundant, trying to figure out, again, he may be having options in a living situation, contemplating, where he's living, what he's, who he's living with. If he's not living with you, feminine, he may be contemplating, about where he's living, and how to get to his, his Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Strategizing. Justice. Clarify justice. Yeah. How to balance things out. This is push-pull. He may be having inner conflict. He may be fighting himself, like, I could do it this way. No, do it that way. Well, this will do this, or this will do that. I get to feel like this is internal. This is him going over and back and forth with things in his mind, trying to balance his thoughts out, his passions, his wants. Just doing the push-pull back and forth thing. I think that's not necessarily conflict no more than internal conflict. Head might be saying do one thing, heart might be saying do any other. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Turn things around, equal give and take. This is also balancing out. Sixes represent balance, equal share on both sides. Let's clarify that Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles on the wheel. have the Page of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Give me a second. Okay, so the masculine is offering the small couple of the little immature. I don't want to say that little because some people take offense to that, but he's offering his couple of, as the Page of Cups again, for himself, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles, turn things around in his favor, giving equal give and take. Given the small amount of emotions while he's waiting for his investment to cash in. He may be waiting for, his finances to grow. If on this card, if you notice, these are pentacles on a tree, and she's waiting there to collect them with her basket. So he may be waiting on some finances to come in. He may be... Seven of Pentacles is your investment. So waiting on return on investment. I'm getting finances behind that. And then we have the Lovers. So he may be waiting to get some funds back with someone he was in a relationship with. That's one thing I'm picking up, but if that's not the case, masculine, I'm getting given the small couple of investing in his choice, his soulmate, his choice in love, because the Lovers could be a choice in love, but it also could be that counterpart, that twin flame, divine union, divine counterpart situation. Okay, so you can apply that to your situation as it fits. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, again, that's your nurturer. She's financially abundant. She's able to make things grow. She is nurturing, caring, grounded, level-headed. Clarified by the Queen of Swords. So he may still be on guard, a little rigid. I don't want to say on edge. The Queen of Swords is the communicator. She's decisive. She can be justice herself. She can deliver justice and truth and clarity. When she communicates, she speaks clear and fair. She's not overly verbally abusive. She can be. If pushed the wrong way, she will have to use her sword to cut. So he's not in a pushover, soft energy. It may appear that way, but underneath, he's gonna fight back. He has some bite behind it. So, I don't know who that's for. Just keep that in mind. Hangman. Nine of Swords. He's getting another perspective. Hangman is, High Priestess. Hangman is you're getting another perspective, self-suspension, to see things differently, to become a little bit more enlightened with a different viewpoint. Because he is nervous, he is anxious, he is scared, he's having anxiety about whatever's going on in his life, about the connection, the feminine, things of that nature. Underneath the deck had the High Priestess. He's in the dark. He's following his intuition. He's scared of the unknown. He's scared of secrets. It's a bunch of things that's plaguing him right now, which explains the internal conflict and wanting to balance the scales on the inside. So, he might be teetering and tottering between his wants and how he's actually viewing the situation, holding back from his wish, holding back. Start clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Again, your Four of Pentacles is your holding back, your saving money. If he's saving money, getting funds, it's for something he's hoping for, he's wishing for. I'm getting another card to clarify that, but again, the Star card is your hope, your wish fulfillment, your dreams, the healing, purification. Why is he holding back from it? It might be his wish. He might be holding back from his wish while he saves money. That's too many, and we don't need all them flying cards. 1 second. Okay. That's too many. Let's try that again. Give me a clarifier on the Star. Clarify the Star. One more. Too many. Well, except for that one. That one sat over there with it separately. So, he may be dealing with some residual heartbreak. He's holding back from his wish because he's still kind of heartbroken. He may be tending to some emotional wounds, whether it be just in this connection, because I have the Three of Swords here. You both may be feeling heartbroken because we have feminine here with some emotional sadness as well with the Five of Cups, which is again why we have mutual energy at the Three of Swords in the connection. But we'll get back to that. The Four of Pentacles, Star, Three of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting heartbroken. I know I said it before, but holding back from his wish because he's dealing with some heartbreak. Okay. One more. Two. Something about a heartbreak turning the Wheel of Fortune with the truth and clarity. A new beginning in the truth. So, he may be, again, feeling that bittersweet energy because he's heartbroken over his wish, but he wanting to turn the Wheel of Fortune with truth and clarity. He may want to come clean about his heartbreak, feminine. When anybody goes through something painful, to deliver the truth about the heartbreak outside of yourself is a difficult thing for most humans to do because of conditioning and the way we were raised, as well as beliefs and thoughts and insecurities fogging all of that. So and I'm not saying that some of you will do it. I'm not saying some of you won't do it. be mindful of how hard it must have been to come clean about it, okay? The Page of Cups. He may be on that first step and showing up as a page because he has a lot on his plate. Heavy burden, feeling weighed down, just restricted. This is not it's something that most people can continue to carry, let alone carry and not drop anything, not skip a step, misstep, drop something, stumble over something. When you have a lot on your plate, you have a lot on your plate. Not everything that comes across the path is, however big or small, is helpful. So he may be keeping it at a page level to keep the heavy load from being heavier. Temperance. I have the Seven of Cups. So, feminine, you may be feeling a bit confused on what to do. That's why I'm getting that balanced energy as well. You guys are mirroring each other in a form or fashion. You have Seven of Cups over here. Seven of Cups clarifying the Temperance card. Balancing yourself out from the confusion, the illusion, if things are not as straightforward as you would like. Things may not be as clear, or that pretty picture that you would like, or things may not be understandable. You may not understand what's going on in general. So again, this here is a good energy to be in because being financially, why I keep saying financially, emotionally independent. You may want to be financially independent, but this here is Cups for emotions, so you may be feeling emotionally independent. Trying to balance yourself out through the confusion and whatnot, as well as trying to balance out weighing your options as well. Okay, for the Nine of Cups. Yep. But you're not talking about it. You're keeping a good poker face. You are following your intuition. You are listening to your instincts and following yourself, your guides, your higher knowledge. You are rocking and rolling feminine with that energy. But you also know that this is your wish fulfillment. You also know that your wish fulfillment is taking place as well. Because again, Nine of Cups can be seen as the wish fulfillment card, as the Star card over here with the masculine. And the wish and holding back, keeping secrets about the wish. See how that work? Y'all are doing the same thing. May look different, but it come out kind of the same way. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. You decide about your happiness. You may be feeling that emotional loss of something that makes you happy, made you happy, whether it be somebody outside of the feminine. Somebody outside of the masculine and the feminine's life. You may be at an emotional loss. With your masculine, the sun is also illuminating, shining light on something. You might have uncovered some hidden wounds, hidden sadnesses, things that you thought you were over, you're not quite over. I'm also picking up sadness about your happiness. You may be a scenario that's coming in my head with the Five of Cups and the sun. You may love your masculine, but you're sad about his behavior or his disappointment, his deceptive, sneaky ways. Let me get another one on that. I got judgment at the bottom. About the decision made. Clarify the sun. Five of Cups. Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting, I had to go inside to nurture yourself, self-care, self-love, to become the Queen of Pentacles, to take care of your finances. Feminine, you may have an understanding of why there was a separation. You may know that there was a need, and you may have also taken this time to nurture yourself and grow. Here we go again. Queen of Pentacles again, are we? Matching energies. But you may have needed to go and like I said, you may have uncovered some things that need some healing within yourself. So say for instance your masculine came back and y'all got an argument as soon as he came back. And it may have led to that argument because one or both of the counterparts had some unhealed wounds, and if we're unhealed, hurt people, as the saying goes. So you both wind up hurting each other and having to separate. There was some sneaky, deceptive energy. Not getting that necessarily from feminine, but that, with the High Priestess, that could have been just her not being forthcoming with her words or speaking. Yeah. Moving forward, just you sneaking away. I'm getting a sneaking away. Sneakily moving forward. The Seven of Swords and the Chariot. Sneaking away with fast forward movement. You may have walked away rapidly. You also want to move away from the deception. You want to move forward, have progress from this sneaking and planning. You do want to plan to move forward as well. Again, you wanting some light shed on some things, just like here with the sun. Well, the other day, feminine, you were searching for truth and clarity, so I see this kind of the same way, just in a different presentation. Taking charge, taking command, feminine. Take command of your life. Don't, again, that waiting or making decisions based on anything or anybody outside of yourself. You keep the Hermit mode and the High Priestess mode, because what that's going to do is get you your balance, your temperance, and understanding. You don't necessarily need your masculine to open his mouth to tell the truth. So maintain the energy that you're in. Stay grounded. I'm getting grounded here. I mean, this is a great energy. It's the happiest card of the deck. Forward movement, also staying stuck and stagnant is not progress. So I applaud the energy, feminine. Clarify the Ten of Swords. What is the Ten of Swords about? Yeah. Feminine, I feel like you made a cut. If it wasn't you, it's probably you're wanting your masculine to make a cut. As well as feminine, the cut that you had to make. It wasn't emotionally pleasing you. You weren't emotionally happy. You weren't emotionally independent. So you had to become the King of Swords and cut some heads off. Chop, chop. What did I say? Masculine over here bringing in the Queen of Swords. Both on guard, both on defense. Cutting heads off, ready to chop. So that's what happened with the Ten of Swords. You have to do some cutting off. You might have seen some things that was displeasing. Again, your King of Swords is your fair. He's more like a judge. He's more like somebody that you consult with. Yeah. Getting justice. There you go. Clarify the King of Cups. Even the scales, balance the scales. Ending it, balance the scales. Goodness. Sorry. King of Cups. Clarified by the Emperor. So this was your divine masculine. You got justice. When you ended things and you had to walk away, you were moving forward. You might have sat there. You may be saying some, even in this energy now, you may be, let's just say you're dealing with your masculine. You're sitting there, you're quiet, you're going through the motions, you're living in a moment, but in your mind, you might be thinking like, oh yeah, he not ready. Let me continue to move forward. That's also a piece of advice that I'm getting here, saying to move forward regardless. If he's not making you emotionally happy, cut him off. If they're not, it's justice. It's justified. It evens the scale. If he's constantly coming to you and making you feel 9 of Cups in reverse, that's emotionally sad, emotionally drained, emotionally codependent on the connection, on the relationship, or the love, the emotions, the feelings within whatever that was. Saying, cut it off. Dead it with the Ten of Swords. It's card feminine. With the Emperor clarifying the King of Cups. Let's see. I'm feeling like that's your masculine. I'm not picking up another energy. That's just clarifying, the forward movement, cutting him off if it's not emotionally fulfilling. The King of Cups, he's emotionally mature. You're wanting your masculine to be emotionally mature. You may be seeing him mature emotionally as well, stepping into his Emperor energy. Let me get one more. Yeah. You might want to be collaborating with him. You want to start collaboration. You want to start working together. Clarify the 7 of Wands. Got the 7 of Wands. Clarify 7 of Wands. That is too many. The two cards that flew over there with the masculine, the Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, on top of the wish fulfillment, wants to work on the relationship. He loves you. 7 of Wands. Might be trying to protect yourself from a painful ending, trying to prevent the relationship from ending. blocking your masculine from ending that. If he's giving signals that he may want to wrap this thing up, don't block him. Let him go ahead and say his piece. If this can be read that another way, you may be protecting yourself from whatever this painful ending was in the past. Again, take that to your situation, how it fits. If it don't take it there. Well, 4 wands, temperance, balance. 4 is stability. 4 is grounded. 4 is your stable home, stable life. Temperance is your balance, your patience, you're good with the bad. Okay. All right. That sound like marriage vows. That's just me, how I'm hearing it. The Empress, how I heard it, it came for better or worse. The ups and the downs, sickness and then health, but yeah, you're both the manifesting the growth and expansion of this relationship. You guys are willing to nurture it. You guys are manifesting that Empress energy within to the connection. Again, your Empress is grounded. Your Magician does it all. Have everything in front of him. Your wands, your pentacles, your cups, your swords. He has everything to make some things pop off. So that's where you guys are at. Okay. 3 of Swords. Clarify the 3 of Swords for mutual energy. Clarify 3 of Swords for the mutual energy. Heartbroken over the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords could be perceived as reckless, like a loose cannon, reckless with his mouth, verbally verbally insane, but also holding back from saying some things. Both are a little bit heartbroken. Like I said, maybe holding back from just communicating in general. And heartbroken behind that, not saying some things that need to be said. So let's clarify this Tower moment, though. Clarify the Tower moment. 8 of Swords. The cyclical thoughts, the round and round mental entrapment, rising by the hat, and epiphany while being entrapped. No. We'll do one for the Tower. There we go. Okay. Thinking about stability, grounding, these things, being stable, being financially abundant, and the King of Pentacles can be bossing up. Thinking about where you guys need to be financially, going round and round in your head about becoming the King of Pentacles. Feminine, you may be looking at your masculine. Masculine might be on hard times and might see him trying to build to become the King of Pentacles. Feminine, you may be taking control of your finances and bossing up as well. Promotions and just stacking the coins. Going round and round in your head, how to become that way. May have had, a couple of ideas that spark up in your head of how to get money, how to save money, how to, rack it up. Okay. 6 of Wands. Clarify the 6 of Wands. Too many. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to take these because it came out so nicely. Victorious. You have the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles. Balancing things out in love, expressing love, being emotionally mature, emotionally stable. The King of Cups is your water energy. He's emotional, he's understanding and empathetic. The Ace of Cups is pouring into yourself, pouring into a cup of love, overflowing amount of love. Your 2 of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles is your balance, stabling things out. So that's clarifying the Six of Wands. So I'm getting that things will balance itself out. Just continue to pour into yourself as for the self-love. The love will mature. You'll get victory here once you pour into yourself and balance things out. Because again, you can't give more than you're getting. So masculine has that over here with the Six of Pentacles here. So let's clarify the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Eight of Cups. Clarify one more for that Eight of Cups. Okay, so you guys, so we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. You may be watching each other emotionally walk away to work on finances. Also putting in hard work and taking care of the practical things in life, building, growing, nose to the grind type energy. So you both may be, again, like I said, I'm getting a real financial thing. You both may be working on finances because I got a lot of Pentacles out here. Pentacles, King and Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles twice. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2, King. I mean, they're all here. The only Pentacle I don't see is the Ace and the 5 and the 9. Ace, 5, and 9. Oh. For the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Wands, you guys are deciding which way you guys are going to go with this stable first step forward. Picking a path, which way we're going to go. You both may be wanting, looking at the situation. Okay, so we're here now. What do we do? Do we just be friends? Do we take it to another level? Should we talk about a relationship? Should we just go with the flow and see how it happens? You guys are deciding which way to take this. And again, Empress at the bottom. So, it says nurture the relationship. There's the Empress and the Two of Cups again. Nurture the relationship. Some things may feel counterintuitive or but he did this, he did that, or I feel this way, I feel that way. I'm not saying don't make any moves because you may know better based on past experiences as well as lessons. Everybody has different lessons that they've learned along the way. However, focus on the here and now. Ground yourself. We have a lot of earth energy. Got Temperance out twice. There is some confusion and illusions around, so just balance those energies out and focus on the here and now. Go with the flow. Feminine, keep moving forward. You got it. Masculine, you had the Wheel of Fortune twice. Things will turn around in your favor. Just kind of keep it pushing. Continue with self-love, self-care. But this is where I gotta leave you. I thank you so much. Please, please, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I thank you. Bye.